ever happen. Now, because the reason why it has never happened is because number one, result investment actually understand how this work. Like for me now, I learned this in CBN in 2020. We had that, and people can't doubt that. It's also on the website, the video, because AIT actually came out to cover the event live. Okay. So they don't doubt what they see. The extent where we're trying to do that so that people get to see how it works. Because most times I used to tell people, business that you don't get to see how it works, a blind business, you can never invest your money in a blind business.
All right, then.
That's the extent why we do the live trading.
So I'm very sure that even though you say that if you can't business where you can't see how they make money, people don't get to trust it. It doesn't mean that people who are physically blind can't be part of this. This is open for so many people who want to do business with you. So let's see who should be doing business with results investment.
Then the second categories of people that we will do business is, number one is a trader and an investor. Those are the two people who do it. Now, on the trading level, we have two categories there. We have people that they are totally novice about the capital market, and they actually want to learn or get the secret behind the capital market. Then result investment is for you. Then number two is someone that has done the business but is not making money. Because what we have right now, like I mentioned earlier, is that training people don't trade the business. That's why they can't even show you how I mean, let them show you how they make even 300,000 naira in the space of 1 hour. Most of them can do that. Okay, so we have people coming to the office for that purpose. So if you're in that categories of set of people, then result investment is for you. Then we have the last categories of client, which is the investor. These are people that they want to allow their money work for them. Now, in result investment, someone was asking me, what's the minimum amount result investment trade for any client? The minimum amount is 300,000 naira. If you have lower than that, you just come learn the business and do it on your own. But with that, you're sure of getting a minimum of 10% of your capital every month. And we've had people that have used this medium to set up their businesses. Like I mentioned earlier, a client of ours that set up his tissue paper factory in Port Harcourt and table water factory. He started with us in 2017, where by 2017 March precisely, we invested 5 million naira. Now every month he gets 500,000 naira being credited to his account. So the transaction concluded March 2019 this year. Then he invited us on April this year. The factory is actually at Jaiwe after the Planet at the Boss area. Now, where he set up that, and I was very impressed, because one thing about result investment is this. Why we're here is that we want to drive a South beyond oil and away from politics too. Because most times you feel that for someone to comfortably tell you, I made 3 million naira or 2 million naira a day or 1 million naira, if the person is not in government or oil, he's
a rogue.
So those are the two. That's why we're here. One of our mottos is this: a South beyond oil, and how people can actually use this capital market to set up their businesses. I have a client also that a lady, she run a cosmetics product in Jaiwe too. Now, when she came to us 2016, she stated to us that she run a business. The running cost of her business is 300 to 350. And when she came to us, she said she just wants to see how she can generate this money from the capital market. And she invested 3 million naira. Till date, she used this capital market business to run a business. She doesn't touch the profit that comes out from that business. And that's how lucrative the capital market is.
Amazing.
Yes,
amazing.
Awesome.
All right, so how is the capital market different from a Ponzi scheme?
Absolutely, totally different. Now, like I was telling someone lately that the Ponzi scheme is money rotating hands. Like you told me the other day, you said it's robbing Peter to pay Paul. So, and one thing about it is this, in the Ponzi scheme, which Nigerians should be aware of, anything that is the percentage is high, run from it. I have a businessman in Abuja. When it came to results, he said, why I like you guys, you people, you first of all, I see what I'm putting my money on, and the percentage is okay. It's fair enough. And anything at Treasures, he said he would, if
like he would say, come and take 20%.
Yes.
Where is it coming from?
How do you get it? You understand? So those kind of things don't work over time, because even though it works in maximum 1 year or 1.5 years, it crumbles. You understand? So what we tell our clients from result investment is this: why don't you put your money where you have peace of mind? You understand? And if we have been on ground since 2016, now that means we know what we're doing. Okay. And we also should, like I told you the other time I was here, every day we screenshot the proof of payment, the proof of profit that is being made on the website. So our clients get to say, oh, this is what result investment make today. You understand? And lately we found out that people were coming to the website to screenshot it and take it for themselves. So we now have to engrave it. So you can't come if you come to the website now. You're going to see resource investment engraved. So you
Engraved.
can't come and copy it again.